Southeast Asia is holding a total of 4.6 million people. It is one of the busiest cities around the world. It also produces more waste than most countries around the world each year. Singapore, a small city, experienced rapid industrial growth. It is faced with new problems of urban traffic congestions in the 70s. A large population prefers automobiles, which will lead to severe traffic conditions and environmental problems. Each automobile user causes unfavorable conditions on others and produces air pollution. To help this growing problem, steps were taken to improve public transportation on Singapore's road. Then an area licensing scheme, ALS, was enacted. Singapore actively promotes the use of public transport. A comprehensive range of efficient public transportation is available, such as the Mass Rapid Transit, MRT, or the Light Rail Transit, LRT, and public buses. It is well proven that public transport uses significantly less energy to move people than cars. Singapore also has in place many measures to manage the growth and usage of private vehicles. We emit air pollutants into the air whenever we drive a car or manufacture a product. In Singapore, power generation, manufacturing, and transportations are the main sectors that we generate air pollution. We can strive to keep our air clean for as long as possible by conserving electricity and taking public transport. We control vehicle emissions in Singapore mainly through the setting and updating of emission standards for new vehicles. In the building sector, energy conservation standards for design of buildings have been incorporated in the local building code. The energy conservation standards prescribe a maximum amount of overall thermal transfer value to reduce heat transfer into a building. The current building control regulations include specific requirements on energy conservation. 85% of Singapore's population are housed in apartments built by the Housing Development Board, known as HDB. The apartments are designed for natural ventilation to minimize the need for air conditioning. In 2006, Singapore generated about 2.6 million tons of waste. 45% of our waste is incinerated, while 4% is landfilled directly. The remaining 51% of our waste are recycled. The resulting ash from incineration is subsequently disposed of our landfill, Semakau landfill. NEA is actively engaging the public via education and promoting the adopting of best practices among industry players on reducing waste at source. NEA is also working with public waste collector to provide centralized recycling bins in public areas and HDB estates to make it easy for Singaporeans to recycle. In order to encourage shoppers to bring their own shopping bags and reduce excessive use of plastic bags, NEA together with the Singapore Environment Council and the major supermarkets is holding a Bring Your Own Bag Day. On Bring Your Own Bag Day, shoppers are encouraged to bring your own shopping bags. For shoppers who do not bring their own bags, they can purchase reusable bags available at participating supermarkets or donate 10 cents for each plastic bag taken at checkout counters. The purpose of Bring Your Own Bag Day is to continue educate shoppers that it is wasteful to use plastic bags excessively and to encourage them to say no to plastic bags when they are purchasing only a few small items, as well as to bring their own shopping bags whenever possible. There is a part for everyone when it comes to promoting energy efficiency. The government cannot do it alone. Consumers can play a part by embracing energy-efficient products and practices.